Okay, so as we are working on PBS configurations, right? So can anyone explain what we did yesterday? In yesterday class, what actions we have performed? Can anyone explain? Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
I think you was not available in yesterday class, right? So not
Yes,
an
sir, I
issue.
missed it.
Okay, not an issue. So in yesterday class, what we have done, we have configured a PBS console, we have configured a site, we have configured the farm. So let me show you. This is our farm, which is indoor. In this particular farm, we have sites, then we have servers, we have virtual drive pools, device collections, and the store. Okay, so these are the key components or core components of Citrix PVS. How I have configured all of them, I have a separate recording I will share with you, or else what we will do, we will connect separately to let you know how I configured them. Okay, so in and one more thing that we have done yesterday, we have created one target device for PVS console, and this particular device is boots up from our VDIX that we are streaming from our PBS server. So let me try to log in here with, I might get some errors here. Let's see. Okay, no error, no issue. So basically, this particular machine is booted from the VDIX. And where is VDIX located? So just give me a minute. So as you can see, here is our virtual VDIX is active state. This is our provisioning server IP address 192.168.10.100 and the port number it is using is 6929. This is our virtual drive that I have created VDIX Win10-TD-01 and extension of this drive is VSDX. Okay, and here is the stats, what is the read write speed and what is going on, the uptime and other stuff you can get from here. So basically this particular target device is booted from the network only. We can cross verify from here. If I click here on boot options, you will get, I have unchecked both the things like hard drive and DVD drive. I have only selected the network. Okay. And coming to the VDIX pool. So if I click here on VDIX pool, so you can see this is the VDIX that I have created for the target device. And if I click on the device collections here, so you can see our target device is powered on, the host name is Windows 10, and the particular virtual drive attached to this target device is VDIX Windows 10 TD01, that is the name for that virtual drive, and the IP address is that, and our provisioning server is DC in my case. If I go to the store here, I have created one PVS store folder here, and in this PVS store our virtual drive is located, means that particular target device or virtual machine is booting from this virtual drive which we have hosted on a network path. That's it. That what we have done yesterday. Okay, so now sometime it happens like, we have got some request like from end user or from the entire team, like, the guys wants to add or update some application in this particular machine. So for those kind of things, what we have to do, we have to update our VDIX, and updating is a simple but in PBS console we called it as a versioning of hard drive, right? So for the same, I have to go to the PVS console and into the device collection. This is my target device. And let me check. So let's add it to my domain as well. OU, let's move it to VM. So now what we have to do, first we have to put down the target device into the maintenance mode, or we have to shut it down, and then we have to update the vdisk for that particular requirement, right? So for the same, what I have to do, I have to shut down my target device. I can do that from here, or we have one alternate option as well. You can directly shut down your target device from here as well. So let's shut it down in proper way. And now this is our vdisk, and right now it is locked. So first we have to unlock the hard drive. Our device is powered off, that is fine. Now Priyash, as you are already working, right, to updating how to update the vdisk and those kind of stuff, so can you please try to explain what actions we have to perform now?
Yes, sir. No, first we make the folder for the particular month, and you already did the sir, shut down the target device
Mm-hmm.
and copy the VDIF, and then go to the then go right click on VDIF pool,
Mm-hmm.
not not here, sir. Right click on VDIF pool and import the disk. Just right click on VDIF, sir.
Yeah, that is
Not here,
fine.
sir.
Mm, here.
And import the, yeah, here.
Mm-hmm.
We add or import, and we click on add or import,
I did it now.
and then click search. But first make copy of the VDIS method. The, then after he go in the bucket method, add check VDIS.
I'm asking for versioning part. I'm not asking for add or importing the vdisk, right? I want to update my vdisk. I hope
Go
you
to
have got
properties, sir. Yeah, go to properties.
now.
No, access mode is a private mode. It's okay, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, just we click right click and get the option first, sir. Provisioning. We get the option, sir. Provisioning. But I don't know why not.
Your work,
Right
you are,
click on.
yeah, tell me where do I have to click? Do not hesitate,
Sir,
no issue. We can troubleshoot, right? No issue in that.
sir, here we get the option, sir. Provisioning, sir.
Huh? So where is that option? That's what I'm asking now. Take your time, no issue.
But
Okay, which
sir,
were
one
the
thing we more do, sir. Uh,
Mhm.
sir, we do load balancing unchecked, sir. Also,
And where is that load balancing?
on right click and load balancing.
Mm-hmm. Now
No, sir.
we we only
Already
use,
this.
listen buddy, we only using single PVS server. So load balancing, it's not there for a single server, right? If we are having multiple PVS console, in that case we can use load balancing, na? Because we are only having single server here, so load balancing will not be there for this.
Mahesh sir, can I
Mm-hmm.
try?
Yeah, you can try. I'm here with all of you
Okay.
guys.
The properties, go to the properties.
Mm-hmm. Wait. It's getting hang. Okay. Properties.
Properties,
Now,
and can we try the last option, auto update?
where it is?
On the last tab,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
enable auto update,
Mm-hmm.
and schedule the auto update. Then we can schedule it and leave it. So it will do whenever it goes on the internet. So it will, I think it will update, auto update.
No. That is not my question. Actually, my question is that we have got some requirement. Just suppose we have got one requirement to add Adobe Reader in this image, what we have created here, right? So
Oh,
that
so
is my
edit the,
question. Yeah. So I want to modify.
oh, the image modification.
Yeah. Anyone can answer.
Sir, for modification, we need to take a snapshot. I think.
So from where you can take the snapshot, you must have to create some image, na? From that only you will be able to get the snapshot, right?
Master image, from master image we take a snap.
Master image in MCS only, not in PBS.
Sir, actually, sir, I'm update verdict, sir. Actually, I just make a uh, copy of running verdict of last month, and
Mm-hmm.
then rename the verdict. And
Mm-hmm.
after renaming,
Mm-hmm.
just click on VDS pool and right click on VDS pool and import the image where I get the option of rename VDS, and I
Mm-hmm.
okay maintenance. Yes.
Yeah, you please continue what you was explaining. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you was
Hello.
telling something. Yeah, you was explaining something. Please
Sir,
continue.
actually, sir, in my organization, what I do, sir, actually, first of all, take worker server as a offline or offline and shut down the server from
Mm-hmm.
recenter, then log
Mm-hmm.
on to PVS server and
Mm-hmm.
check the latest image map to the production server and make copy of the image.
Yeah, that is fine. But my question is that now how you are creating the latest image? Look, replication, I'm not asking for the replication, how you will replicate the latest VDX into the infra. That is a different thing. That you can do that with load balancing, right? But how you are creating the latest image? Some process should be there, na, for the same.
Maybe we have to do from the machine creation services, sir. Not here in the PVS. We have to import it from machine creation services, or
MCS is a
maybe
different thing. MCS is a different technology, and PBS is totally different. You guys Google it. In that way, you will be able to remember what I'm asking, or I might get multiple options, multiple answers, right? Because this is the most typical thing to understand the PBS infra, and every interview for Citrix, they guys ask from PBS only. They will never cover MCS. Why? Because there is very limited things we can perform in MCS. Anyone got any answer?
So
Mm-hmm.
I got here since you told me to do the
Mm-hmm.
Google.
Yeah.
Okay, it's right click on the standard mode VDIX.
Where it is? Properties
Uh,
and standard. Okay. Now.
okay, and set the update target device to maintenance mode.
Where it is? Okay. Let's apply it. Go to the target device.
Boot the target device VM in hypervisor. While booting, it will prompt you whether you want to boot from maintenance mode or regular mode. Is that right? I am going in the right direction or not? I don't know.
Wait, it is taking a while. Where is the target device? Windows. It is already in maintenance mode.
And after the maintenance mode, boot the target device VM in
Let's
hypervisor.
let's boot it.
While booting, it will prompt you whether you want to boot into maintenance mode or regular mode.
Let's see.
Choose the maintenance mode, I think.
Select one.
Okay, one is selected.
And install the updates or software updates, whatever software we are editing. I think
Mm-hmm.
Adobe, we are using Adobe now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, update it and power off the updated target device.
I think I have already uploaded multiple videos on the same topic. I think Trick Studio we can add application. No, no, no. Citrix Studio is a different thing. Booting from. Okay, let's wait for it.
Sir, but what I do, sir, first of all, I take the offline the server target device, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Then I copy the disk and rename, and after that we shut down the target device, sir.
Mm-hmm.
And then import the disk from import the disk
Mm-hmm.
and select private mode and add vdisk whatever we copy the disk.
Actually, what you are doing here, I think, like in your infra, you are not responsible to update a VDIX. I think you are getting templates from some team and you are just importing that thing, right? What I'm understanding from your
Yes, sir.
answer, right? You are not creating or updating the VDIX. You will get one VDIX and you just have to import or export that VDIX, right? That's what you are doing.
Yes, sir.
Okay, no issue. Let's wait for this to boot.
But sir, here we already create a vdisk, na, sir. And
Mm-hmm.
that vdisk we want to publish on the target device.
Mm-hmm. Basically, this is almost we have done. I'm having only one more session after this. Okay, like in this session, we will complete how to update the VDIX. But after that, like we will connect for troubleshooting perspective only. So if anyone have any question query, you can ask anytime. That is the only reason why I'm not directly coming to the point, and I want you guys to fix those kind of. And how many of you guys already are working on the infra, like already set up the part, like not the total, but somehow you guys must have to start.
Yes, sir. Here we get the option of version. Right click on version,
Now I can click,
new
buddy.
continue.
Now I can click. No issue in that. But I was expecting that answer from you guys. Like, okay, no issue. So let it be. Whatever we have done here, like it that is good. Like you googled it and you answered it. So, but that is not a correct way to update any target device or the VDIX. So let me shut it down. And now what we have to do, we have to create VDIX from here. So go to the versions. Now currently this VDIX is running on base version. The version is 0. Means you can consider this.
Okay.
This is a basic version, right? And what you have to do,
Yes.
you have to update this
Yes.
VDIX to new version 1, 2, 3,
Yes.
or so on. Okay. So what you have to do, you have to click on new. So once you have clicked on the new, version 1 is created. Okay. So now you can verify that thing from the store, like here in this PC, into the PVS store. That was our basic version, base version that we have created earlier. When I clicked on
Okay.
new here, version 1 is created, right? So for version 1, you can see new VDX is created. Like we have three extension, AHVDX, PVP, and
PVP
LOC.
file.
Yeah, okay. So can anyone explain what are those extensions? Okay, so the first extension which is AHVDX, that is additional VDX that we are creating. Second one .pbp contains the properties, and that third one LO key that locks the particular VDX for any accidental deletion, right? So now
Okay.
where is the console? Here. So now version 1 is created, okay, and right now it is into the maintenance mode. That is completely fine. You just have to click on done. Okay, and now you can boot your hypervisor, sorry, the target device. Now it will ask you from which VDX you want to boot. You will get two options there, like the base one
Yes.
or the version one what we
G-
have created. So as you can see here, we are getting two options, like first one or second one. So second one is our base image, but right now we have to boot from the maintenance mode one that we are created dot one. Okay, like Win10 TD01 dot one. So now it is booting from the new VDX. Okay, basically things are quite simple. That is not much complicated, but once you you get some basic idea or knowledge, then after technology is nothing actually. It's quite simple to understand the thing. So, but practice is important because at the time of interview on scenario based questions, you might get confused or like
But sir, what I do, sir, actually, sir, once our server is once we start our target device,
Mhm.
before starting the target device, we we communicate with the SSCM team and Wintel team for deploying patching or something other things, sir.
So patching is a different path. In the patching, you might be applying some security patches, right? And what
Yes,
we are,
sir.
or you can use SSCM as well to publish the applications, right? But for the same, you must have to create a new VDIX. Now you cannot, uh,
Yes, sir.
like you cannot install the application in your master image. Why? Because it will affect the entire infra, right?
Infra, sir. Yes, sir.
So first you have to create a test image. So what we are doing, we are creating one test image, right? And which is in maintenance mode right now. And after that, what we will do, we will put that image into the production.
Yes,
So whatever teams you are having, SSEM or big fix team or any other team, right? So they guys are quite good to publish application in physical laptops or desktop, whatever your end users using, right? But not for your virtual infra, because virtual infra is already secured.
yes.
And wait for it. Now again, I have to log in. Now I will be requiring some applications to install. Nothing in downloads, nothing. What will be the... Okay, we can continue with the Chrome. Okay. Chrome, or we can take some more softwares. Let's take this WinRAR. I'm not going to deploy any heavy software. It will be time consuming. Okay, so we have two softwares now. So what I can do here, I can go here and I must have to enter that path. I'm not sure it is accessible from here or not. 192.168.10.1. Think something opening. Hmm? Your credentials to connect 10.01. Okay, so we have got... Hmm. Okay, so I think my mouse stops working. So what I have to do now? I'm just taking the remote of this machine because sometimes it's happen in Citrix hypervisor. When you are operating machines from directly from the gen center, it stops your like cursor stops working, and this is the known issue. So this is a same machine which is running on our hypervisor. I have just taken the remote access of this machine and I'm copying those. So far there is no Google Chrome and WinRAR installed in this machine. So I'm just updating the machine first with a new virtual drive, and then I will update the VDIX, and then I will promote that VDIX into the production directly. So guys, also only 3 minutes are remaining in this session. After this, I will share new invite to you. I think it's getting slow. Okay, so only 1 minute is remaining. What I will do, I will install that Chrome as it is taking time. Okay, it's almost done, I think so. And I'm just sharing a new invite to you guys. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so